Drawtopia!
Welcome to Drawtopia. Today is episode 4 of the Funko Pop mini-series on how to create your own character. Now let's get drawing. Today we'll need our pencil, eraser, marker pen, coloured pens for a little later, and our template from episode 1. If you haven't seen episode 1, feel free to jump over now and have a look and go through that video and create your own template. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to continue on with today's episode. So we'll put our marker pen to the side and eraser, and we'll get our template, put it in place and trace around. Some lines in and imprint our new character. Now, when you use these templates, you might not have realized, but when I outline now, I'll just finish this up. Because I'm drawing on this side, next time you use it, because it's quite symmetrical, we can actually turn that over and use the other side and then retrace again. And so you can pretty much go back and forth and keep using this as many times as you want. So we have our imprint, so we're going to go over our lines and fix our lines up. A few lines missing there, it's okay. Oops. Place our nose in, our ear, and like last time, we just put a basic shape of the body. So we're going to do that again today, but we will move the arms. I think today we'll keep one of her arms on her hips, and the other one I think should be holding a pom-pom, as she is a cheerleader, so it makes sense. So let's do the head first as usual, and we'll do the hairline, which from the top of the ear we will bring a line inside the shape of the head to the middle, and we'll repeat that same shape over and down to the other ear like so. Now we'll do her hair tie. I think we make it a little bigger than what her current hair tie is. And we'll just do a couple of little squiggly lines like this. I'm going to do the same on the other side, but just in reverse. Another way of doing it is you can do one circle and another circle on top, and then connect the edges like so. We'll close off the top and the bottom. And now we'll do her hair. Now her hair goes down to her shoulders, but because of the style of the Funko Pop character, we'll use our creative license and create our own, I think. So we'll start from the left side and go up and down, and we'll start curving in a bit towards the head and then back out again, like so, and finish up maybe just around the ear area, just above. Anywhere around there is fine, or feel free to make your own crazy hairstyle. And I think we'll keep it simple and come in, out, and we'll curve back towards the hair tie like so. Excellent. And we'll do our start on our body now, so we'll do our shoulders. So one here and one here. I think this side, our right side, or her left arm, will put on her hip. So let's, where the top and bottom part of the body is, we'll put a circle representing the hand somewhere around there. So it should cross through the side of the body and touch the line of the hip line here. And now we'll do our rectangles, and we'll just connect our rectangles. So we'll do it bigger from our shoulder to our elbows, always a slightly bigger rectangle. And then another rectangle to our hand, which is a bit thinner and smaller, like so. Looking good. And for this, she's going to be holding a pom-pom, so let's go out and do our rectangle. And then another rectangle for our elbow to wrist. Now we can put the hand in, or you don't have to. I'm going to put the hand in because the pom-pom's actually going to cover the hand and some of the arm. So you can either not do it, or the reason I'm doing it is so I can do the pom-pom shape and follow the circle hand and give me a bit of a guide to make my circle. Again, you don't have to do that. You can just put a nice big circle in if you like. And there's our pom-pom. And we'll just put our top on so she has like a singlet. So we're going to make a line around the ball of the shoulder, make our way to the side of the body, do the same on the other side, like so. And we'll leave a little gap because we'll place our armpit in here. So we'll connect her arm to the body, and now we'll do a curve underneath her head, like so. And we'll just place a little maybe some lines. I think we'll put those black lines in. So I'll put one here and one here, like so. And from here we'll put the skirt in, and we'll start from the corner, and we're just going to curve out just a little bit and do the same on the other side. Curve out the other way just a little bit. Now we're going to connect that line, and then I think we'll add those little white creases that you can see in the image. So what we're going to do is a few triangles, basically the same shape that is in the picture, like so. And we're done. Now for her legs, I'll just add the lines in. Now she doesn't have any socks, so I think I'm also going to keep the same lines that we have for our template. Instead of the positioning of her feet in the photo, let's change that up, and we're going to just do a bit of a curve to connect the sides of the leg. Do the same on the other side. And then we'll put the shoe in. So start from the back, make our way around. Come back up and get to that other corner. Put our little soles in, which she has runners, so we can just do another line. And I'm going to just do like a curve like so. So a bit of an oval, but we're not finishing it on the ankle. We're just going to stop there, on the leg, sorry. And we'll just put 2 or 3 lines in for the shoelaces, and that's it. And then we'll do another oval here for the tongue, or a bit of a rectangle if you like. And then we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Oval, our shoelaces, and our shoe tongue, and we're looking good. Now finally we're going to do the hand. I'm just going to remove some of the lines that I've put in and lighten up the hand just so I can get the fingers in, because they're a bit delicate to draw in. So I'm just going to quickly lighten that up. And then what we're going to do is start from the elbow and we'll do the inside of the arm, come down, and we're going to stop near the wrist area, and then we're going to do the other side. Stopping at the wrist area and then just doing the rest of the arm. Bit of a curve for the shoulder. Now, because her thumb is behind her body, we're just going to put a very small line going towards the shirt, and then another, we're going to continue the shirt on just down just a little bit, as you can see there, not too far, and then we're going to put our fingers in now. So put 4 in, so we'll do a little finger, 2, 3, 4, and connect up to the wrist. And now that looks like her thumb is now behind her body. Looking good. And then we'll finish off the other side and do the arm. Stop at the pom-pom so we don't have to do the rest, the other hand. Like so. And I'm going to put a little bit of detail into the pom-pom. So I'm going to start from the top, put a little curve in, and then repeat and go around the circle. So another little curve, another little kink there, and then we're gonna just do some small curves down the bottom like so, and then repeat that on the other side, and little curve there. Start again, do another little curve as we make our way around the circle. Another curve, make our way around the circle, and another curve. And then maybe we can add some lines here. Now you don't have to do this, we can do this a bit later if you like, or you can add them in now. So I'm just going to add some little rectangles, maybe get rid of our little hand and arm so we can see a bit better. And we don't have to do lots of them. You can fill it up if you like, or I'm just going to do just a few here and there, just a hint that there's, I don't know what you call it, the streamers or the parts of the pom-pom, the string things. Okay, and I'm just going to leave it like that. So just a few like so. Now it's time to erase all my template lines and lightened all my edges. So I'm going to quickly do that and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, and we're back, and time for our markers. As usual, we'll start with the head. Put my ears in. I'll do my eyes today quickly. My nose, and we'll do the hair. Our little hair tie. And now for our hair. Curve around, curve, and might angle this paper a little bit. So, and we'll do the body, do around the shoulder, and the arm. Curve around to the hand. We'll do a little finger. Do a little 4 fingers and our thumb. Do our shirt and do a curve for our singlet. might, yeah, I'll put the black lines in, I think. You don't have to do this. You can do this in your coloring if you wanted to change the black line to another color line, or do another shape or pattern if you like. And then finish off. Put the skirt in. Our leg. Do our shoes. Curve, sole, shoe tongue, and the shoelaces. And the last arm to the pom-pom, and outside of the pom-pom, just the little curves down the bottom, remember, and then the long curves with a bit of a hook at the end around the sides, like so. And as you can see here, I'm actually not doing the full circle, I'm just doing lines to make it look like the fullness of the pom-pom. So feel free to design your own. You can either fill it all out and do a full U-turn like that, or just some lines. There's lots of different ways you can do it to make it look like a pom-pom. And I think we're done. So now it's time for the colouring in, so I'll see you in a sec. And we're all done. I grabbed some inspiration from the pink background and decided to put the pink on the hair tie, the pom-pom ball and her shoes. And also I put in the cheer like the photo, but I made it pink instead, just to brighten her up a little bit. And I think she's ready to go and cheer on her team. How did you guys go? What colors did you choose? Did you do anything different? And how did you go with the pom-pom arm? I would love to hear. Hope you had fun as always, and I'll see you next time.